Your work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Sweden ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. He's played him through. Gets it back. Here it has a pop! And the ball's come out!
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Over to the left. It's a brilliant interception. Hoists it forward. Just brushed off the ball there. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Forsberg. Hardly anything between the sides. And it's 1-0. Keeper sends it forward. Tries to get it forward quickly. Forward it goes. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Good challenge, he just stood firm. That will be the final action of the first half. So there you have it, a close sport half of football, that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now. How would you review the first half?
Coventry clearly are benefiting from their homework. They've dealt with anything that's been thrown at them and have been smart on the break.
Coventry head into the dressing room pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. So we're already into the second period.
Coventry going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
And here's the chance to counter. Well played, he saw that coming. Sweden have a free kick. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Tries to get it forward quickly. Chance to break. That's a foul. Free kick's been given. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now. And he's cut it out. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Hoists it forward. Forsberg. He's being closely tested here. Here it comes. And he's onside. Forsberg with a delicate ball. cuts it out. Forsberg. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message.
Goes for goal! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
And it's played forward. Hoists it forward. It's found its way to him. It is a corner. The changes then in quick succession.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Get it forward quickly. Big chance! No mistake! And this is getting better and better. Olsen reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
I might sound a little harsh here, but the keeper, I felt, could have done a better job in ensuring that ball didn't go back out into the danger area.
Coventry have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0. He's gone for it! He scores! Right back in the game! A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
He's had a goal! Back of the net! And surely that does it! Perfect time, decisive strike. He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Yeah, he just calmly faced the keeper and waited. It became a who blinks first situation. And for me, there was never any doubt as to who was going to come out on top.
So the lead now. Header! He has done it! With so little time left! Grandstand finish! Great header, made it look easy.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Sweden give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish. It's a great ball. We are into stoppage time. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Played back in. It's got through to him. And the referee brings it to a close. Coventry winners by the odd goal. It really could have gone either way, but a win is a win. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Pepe. And here's Luke de Jong. Now can he finish? Cleared away. It's found its way to him. Grujic.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Forward it goes. Christie. First quarter of an hour gone.
Well, both sides have actually looked poor going forward.
Real chance!
Oh, look, the keeper didn't know whether he was coming or going in the end, and he just got lost.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Tried to play it through.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
He's made sure that that won't get through. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Christie. Nicely measured pass. Has a hit! He can pounce on that. He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, to be honest, he shouldn't have spilled that in the first place, but he recovered it really quickly, so no harm done.
Grujic. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Dashing forward at pace. Perez. Pepe. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Out to the right. Now it's Luke de Jong. He's got away.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Gets away from his opponents. It's a fabulous position. Oh, good shoot! Sticks it away! Two to the good. They have breathing space. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
Swansea have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
And it's Luke de Jong. He's on Luke de Jong! And the ball's come out. Oh, real danger here. Hoists it forward. Well positioned to make that interception. And the whistle goes for half-time. It's the first half compared with your expectation.
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Swansea in control at half-time, 2-0. That gets things going for the second half. Either side really getting hold of the ball. Luke de Jong.
Oh, great defending, that needed doing.
And now the breakaway. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Gets the better of his man, and here's Luke de Jong. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Grujic. Luke de Jong. And it's played forward.
Porto have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Swansea with this handy-looking 2-0 lead. They are looking comfortable.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Looking to break out here. Pepe. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Plays it out to the flank. He gets past his man. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself, lovely to see. Christie. It's got through to him. And here's Luke de Jong. He could be in. It's Luke de Jong! He scored!
Just 1 in it now. The game takes on a whole new complexion.
That was a given. It always was.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. He's pinged one through here. Could try cutting inside here.
He's gone for it! Taken with style!
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
Grujic. Tries to get it forward quickly. Good interception. That's surely a foul. Free kick. So there's going to be another change here. He heaves it forward, and it's been taken straight back. Well weighted. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Christie. Timon drives it forward. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Christie. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Surely this will be the last chance. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
Up to meet it! In it goes! Deep, deep into injury time!
And that's that. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which...
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great...
Oh, shooting chance! He's delivered all right! The breakthrough strike!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Blackburn took the early advantage. It's a promising ball.
Shoots! It's there!
That was a given. It always was.
Yeah, and all engineer...
Blackburn have a free kick. He gets past his man. Beautifully done. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Breaks on here. Out to the right. He's picked him out. Going through. A chance! Has a goal! Goodell. First quarter of an hour gone. So midway through the first half, and it is a tight old tie. And now the breakaway. Nicely measured pass. He's found his man, gets the better of his man. It's a brilliant interception. Tries to get it forward quickly. Finds himself eased off the ball. What a ball this has turned out to be. Forward it goes. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Hoists it forward. Well read, he sorted that out. And that has put a stop to that. It's a great...
He's gone for it!
And the follow-up. A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Up to meet it!
And that's caused a worry or two.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work though.
Goodell. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And it's played forward. Crunching tackle. He's got away. Goes for goal! Oh, that is another time! Goal! Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
He's left his man. Shapes to shoot! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. This possibly the last play of the half. Good save, he got a decent fist on that. He's in, surely! Cut out in the nick of time. There is the half-time whistle. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
That's surely a foul. Free kick. It's got through to him. Gets away from his opponents. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Plays it out to the flank. Gets the better of his man. Turns and goes. Tries a shot! It's in! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Shot a goal!
He gets past his man.
Goes for it!
Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Just ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Cuts it out. Well positioned to make that interception. Sevilla are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Going for goal!
It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Blackburn really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Marcao Teixeira plays it forward. And that's a foul, free kick's been given. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance. Is there any support? He might not need it. Tries to get it forward quickly. He's played him through. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Blackburn just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
steal, he just read it. Oh, good interception. He's made sure that that won't get through. There really wasn't very much in that, far away from being a telling final. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Out to the left it goes. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Forshaw. Just brushed off the ball there. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. That's good defending, very good defending. Forward it goes. Goodell. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. It's got through, and the finish!
Oh, that's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Done very well to intervene. Hoists it forward. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Sevilla with a chance here to increase their lead. He'll fancy himself from here. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Goodell. Over to the left, back into the middle.
Has a pop! They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Well played, he saw that coming. Could move up a gear here. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Played out to the right, looking to break out here. And he's away. He's still going.
Hits one! Great football, shot and save. Gets up to head it!
We can get that clear. And that's it. Blackburn have some soul-searching to do here. Having been in apparent control, they have allowed it to slip away. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have... Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Forward it goes. Brought forward. How does he try from here? That's a decent ball.
Has a hit! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Has a pop!
Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back page headlines there.
He's in! Robinson tries to get it forward quickly. Chowdhury. He could be in here. Oh, what a ball! Hoists it forward. This could spell danger. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here.
Has a hit!
He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post.
It's there!
He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, and then...
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Out to the right.
Shot!
Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
The move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Gets the better of his man.
Has a pop! He can pounce on that! He scores!
Well, that's something that will make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
That's just great play, Peter. A textbook example for any wannabe footballers out there on positioning and movement.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well,
oh, shooting chance! He's scored! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Valencia get themselves into the lead.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. And he's straight offside. And it's played forward. Chowdhury. Forward it goes. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And he has been fouled there. And you would probably say it's too far out for a shot. Now surely! Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Chowdhury. Hoists it forward. Coaxed through there. Played into them. He's had a shot! Just couldn't quite turn it in.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
And the whistle goes for half-time. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them. And we are up to the break.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
And the game has already resumed here.
Sheffield need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more...
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Chowdhury. Gaia. Holding. He's through. And help's available out wide. Great leap! Good delivery, no joy.
Sheffield can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source. We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
And it's played forward. Tries to get it forward quickly. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Robinson gives chase. He gets past his man. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner.
Well, it's a crossing feast here, but I'd advise them to keep a variety in their play to avoid being found out and stopped.
Well, nobody's going to argue with that. Chowdhury.
Oh, great defending, that needed doing.
Ball through needs to be good here. And he's onside. Going through.
Hits one! They've done it! And with that goal comes comfort.
And that really is so impressive.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
So the lead now is 2.
Look, this position...
Valencia have a free kick. Valencia with a chance here to increase their lead. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Looking for space out wide. That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there. Forward it goes. And it's Gaia. Oh, that's neat. Oh, he's in! Towering header! Oh, that is an awfulness.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Now, can he capitalise? Chowdhury with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. His chance! Oh, that is rather wayward.
It was the first touch to die for, and it set him up beautifully.
The final 5 minutes. Hoists it forward. Good take, and he's had a shot at goal! Just a whisker away. Gaia. 4 added minutes on the board. Played into space out wide. Could move up a gear here. So nearly the perfect ball. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Added time is up and there goes the whistle. Sheffield have thrown it away. It was in their grasp and they let it... Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful, perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well, no doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Certainly this is an arena which will satisfy those who enjoy their architectural design and style. The Allianz Parquet here in Sao Paulo. We have already started here. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Ciro Immobile. He's your classic striker, Peter. Absolutely lethal when he's got a sight of goal.
Has a goal!
He was never going to miss from there.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Hull go ahead, 1 goal to the good.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Hits one!
Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stops.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Forward it goes. Oh, some clever movement up front.
Yeah, they're playing with a false 9, and no one's really holding a fixed position up there.
How does that work?
Well, I think it's an attempt to just confuse this defence with constant interchange.
It's Immobile! And for a moment, time stood still.
That was great pressure to force the initial error, Peter. It's the perfect example as to why this is a favourite tactic of a lot of teams these days.
Good take, and he's had a look. And it's played forward. Now it's Immobile. Ball's loose, who's getting there? He's had that put up, and the shot! He scored! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Hull have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
To get it forward quickly. Cuts it out. Immobile. Brought forward. What does he try from here? And here's him, and the shot! Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
And they're not going to make any further progress now.
Hoists it forward. Into the box. Immobile finds himself eased off the ball. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And here's Immobile. A move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. And here's Immobile. He's off on a marauding run. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. And it's played forward. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And the whistle goes for half-time. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Hull in control at half-time, 2-0. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Forward it goes. Back into the middle.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Bologna are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
That intervention was very necessary.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed. I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Sprayed out wide, played back in, turns and goes for goal! He's got away with one there.
Well, it was just some wayward passing that let the opposition in there, and I have to say, a very lucky escape. You lose it there, you expect to be punished.
He's made sure that that won't get through.
And that is as far as they're going to go.
Well played, he saw that coming. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Gets the better of his man. Shot. Going for goal! Yes! And they are cruising away. That was a given. It always was.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. 3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Could move up a gear here. Steered forward. In with the challenge. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
And that'll go straight through to the keeper. And once more they can't get through. He's in! Chance to shoot! Timely intervention. Hoists it forward. He's got through. Now it's Immobile. Immobile!
He has done it! And they are right back within touch!
Immobile was quick to move in. Keeper's handling wasn't great.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Bologna give themselves a fighting chance. Back in with a shout. Breaks on here. Bologna have it back and they can go again.
Real chance! And yes, it's there!
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Play for a throw. Going through. Chills.
Shot a goal!
He's still got it. Needs help. It's a brilliant interception.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got...
Hits one!
Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
And it's played forward. And that will be the final act. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Hull have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like that, but this was very impressive, the way they cut through the heart of that defence.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. And as you can see, we've already started here.
Ince.
Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. And it's Bonaventura. Oh, it's beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know that their version of what they do is extremely good. I mean, it's a level of possession that
Shapes to shoot!
Always going over the top.
if he sacrifices some power, he may control the elevation.
I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
He gets past his man.
Real chance!
Ince.
Musa Sissoko. That intervention was very necessary. Watford yet to have a shot on target. That's a good ball to find him. Out to the right. Has he picked him out? And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
It's
Cut out in the nick of time. Brings it forward. It's got through to him.
Has a hit!
Hoists it forward.
Ince.
It's a brilliant interception. Plays it out to the flank.
Ince.
Chance!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So we have our breakthrough.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Gets it upfield. Oh, great!
He's had a shot!
Cuts it out. And it's Bonaventura. Could be a chance here. And he has been fouled there. Perhaps the final meaningful act of the first half.
And just look at the keeper. He's really busy trying to get as much protection in place as he possibly can.
He could be in here.
Oh, hits one! It's there! With half-time at hand! Perfect timing!
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things.
Goes for goal! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And this could be the final action of the first half. We hit half-time, so a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. So we're already into the second period. No changes at half-time that we're aware of.
Ince.
And the through ball is intercepted. Musa Sissoko. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. And it's Bonaventura. Bonaventura. Musa Sissoko.
Ince.
Musa Sissoko. And they've been caught.
Has a pop! Really well taken goal. And again they hit the front.
Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, for me, you can't fault the keeper there. The effort went in at the widest possible point off the upright. Nothing he could do.
Watford get themselves into the lead.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible. Ince.
Timely intervention. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. He's made sure that that won't get through. Back to the keeper and go again. Ogbonna.
Ince.
Ince shoots! Ince. He's gone for it.
Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, maybe he just got a tad excitable when he knows those moments need the coolest of heads.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. And it's played forward. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Foul and a free kick in a very...
And the shot!
Oh, that could cost them.
When it needed something decisive, he showed too many mixed signals.
Out to the left it goes.
Played down the flank.
Done very well to intervene.
Ince.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
It's a fine challenge and it goes his way.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Dashing forward at pace. Good ball.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Almost there, and the players can feel it. He's through the middle.
Tries a shot!
The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Watford win it by the odd goal. Almost nothing in it. Perhaps a draw would have felt fairer. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, crackling atmosphere.
Great leap!
Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Shapes to shoot! And it's a goal!
Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Norwich have an early lead. Good start. Kessié gets it back. Seri plays it out to the flank.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
And the finish!
Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, he's clearly not the only one who can't believe he didn't put it away. I think he's going to take some ribbon for that.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for.
He's got away.
Goalkeeper's ball. And the counter is on.
He's had that put on a plate. Has a pop!
And the through ball is intercepted.
Surely a shoots! Sticks it away! And they're at it again in double quick time!
Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other. Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Has a hit!
Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
And the shots! And more! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight!
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Norwich take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Has a pop! Yes, it's there! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Ivory Coast are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Norwich tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition
Goes for goal! No mistake! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback.
And it's played forward. Oh, what a... It's one! They've done it! It is no contest. It is a landslide.
And that's going to be the final action of the first half. Oh, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue.
Norwich are looking good in what's been a very confident display, and some of the movement and passing at the top end of the pitch has been great to watch, so I can't really see it changing in the second half.
Norwich have been nothing short of awesome in the first 45 minutes. A truly memorable performance on all counts, and it has to be said, this match is well and truly already won. And we are already promptly back underway.
Timely intervention.
Seri.
And it's been taken straight back. Tries to get it forward quickly. Forward it goes. Schlupp can get it clear. Zaha. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Hoists it forward. Well played, he saw... Oh, terrible pass. Been going for goal! They've scored! What about that, Jim Beglin?
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then, because they just lost sight of the real danger.
They're still trying to make a game of this. Seri.
Back into the middle.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Norwich have a free kick. Kessié goes looking. And it's Zaha. He's played him through. Big chance, must be, tries a shot! Really well taken goal. And they are right back within touch.
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Ivory Coast can make their change now with a break in play. So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here?
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Cross in with a header! Forward it goes. That has put a stop to that. Zaha. Seri. Traore. Well positioned to make that interception. And it's played forward. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Good ball. Real chance! Oh, he's managed to miss it.
It's a good display of fighting spirit for me.
Duffy. Quick glance at goal. Chance! And that would have been game, set and match.
He'll be fuming with himself for not converting. He could have killed it off.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Just brushed off the ball there. He's got through. A real face-to-face with the keeper. And the shot! In for the follow-up. In he goes again. He scores! And surely that settles it. That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
4 in the game, he is the man. Norwich blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. I think that's offside, yes it is.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Again the flag's up. Official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Keeper's got good distance on that. Fofana battles to win it back. He's got options out wide. Going through. This could fall anywhere. Oh, shooting chance! It's a goal! Yeah. So that's it. It is all over. Norwich, very much the dominant side, almost the only side every time they put on the ball. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away support. He's had a shot! Forward it goes. A real chance to break. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. And it's got through. Has a goal! He's delivered all right! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Coventry go ahead, 1 goal to the good. Here's the through ball. That's offside. Yes, it is.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Done very well to intervene. Gets it back. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And it's played forward. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Just brushed off the ball there. Pulisic. Timely intervention. Coventry have it back and they can go again. Ball through needs to be good here. Real chance! They've scored! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
And there's a long ball. Pulisic has a hit! Good idea, just poorly executed. No foul, says the referee. Hoists it forward. Played out to the right. Nicely measured pass. That intervention was very necessary. The United States are playing with a pleasing width here.
Especially that front line.
Is it working for you?
It's not movement for the sake of it, and yes, it is working for me. There's a purpose to create space.
Oh, real danger here. And the counter is on. He's got options out wide. Cross deflected behind for a corner. not what he intended. That'll go straight through to the keeper. And he has been fouled there. It's come loose. Hits one! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Forward it goes. That's a decent ball. Pulisic gets into some space. Keeper's ball. And the half-time whistle goes. The opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Coventry sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. Well, we're already into the second period. Gets on, shot, goal! It's broken loose!
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality, and
He's gone for it! And he comes up trumps again. Hoists it forward. Coventry with another chance from a corner. Goes for goal! Just off target.
that's just unfortunate. Really, really unfortunate.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. And it's played forward. Looks to clip it forward. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Defending was strong and firm. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Cuts it out. Crunching tackle. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And he's all work, goes for goal! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Oh, that's a fine challenge. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Ball through needs to be good here. And now they can launch a counter. Pulisic. Chance! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Gets it back. Tries to get it forward quickly. He's managed to get himself offside. And he's there to cut it out. Hoists it forward. He came in hard, very hard. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. De La Torre. The assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Just 5 minutes remaining now. And they've been... has a hit! It is surely done! Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
It'll be a throw-in. Has gone out. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Finds himself eased off the ball. Tries a shot! And that has been clubbed away. And that may well be that. That is that. Coventry, very much the dominant side, almost the only side. Every time they got on the ball, they looked like scoring. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle.
Well, this really is... And the shot! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Hoists it forward. Pulisic gets the better of his man. Pulisic. Tries to get it forward quickly. Well played, he saw that coming. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Cuts it out. Forward it goes. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? He's got away. Has a hit! Oh, what a ball! And the finish!
It's a busy front line, lots of movement.
And is that working for you?
Well, not really, to be honest. I'm not a great fan of taking goal potential away from the penalty box.
Well positioned to make that interception. Ball's loose, who's getting there? It could be it, hits one! Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
Oh, that's an excellent try, and once he picked it up, he headed forward with real intent.
Have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. That's the through ball. Shot at goal! Goal! The United States! And it's the United States who go in front. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
He's made sure that that won't get through. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. He's left his man. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Pulisic. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? The referee has given a corner. Bremen have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. And it's played forward. Oh, real danger here. He's on his way. He's through and all has a hit. He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Keeper's ball. Pulisic. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Beautifully done. Finds himself eased off the ball. And the whistle goes for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
And we're already back underway here.
Bremen need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Cut out in the nick of time. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Bremen seem to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
A real chance to break.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
No, that's not the ball he wanted. He's away! Driving on now, what can they conjure from shapes to shoot? He has done it! The second half sparks straight into life.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they...
Massive leap! That's a half-decent try.
Well, that's just unfortunate. Really, really unfortunate.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Good challenge. Excellent challenge. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Not much subtlety. He's launched himself there. It's a loose ball. He's got the ball glued to his feet. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example.
That needed to end with efficiency and incision, and we got neither.
The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Pulisic, decent looking ball. It has gone through, going for goal! And the follow-up! Goal! The United States! And they're back in front! He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Oh, that's great awareness. Full marks to him as he was just that bit quicker than everyone else on the follow-up.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. The United States take the lead.
He's being closely tested here. It's a decent ball.
Goes for goal! Room for... has a pop! Really well taken goal. A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control.
The United States are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's their clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves. That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Tries a shot! He's tried one! Forward it goes. Tries to get it forward quickly. And he's there to cut it out. Deftly done. That intervention was very necessary. There'll be a throw-in. De La Torre. Good idea, just poorly executed. Been one straight back. Hoists it forward. De La Torre goes looking. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. No joy for the players, nor indeed for the loyal fans. It has ended in defeat. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. But he's gone for it! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
I think he still deserves full marks for making his way through. It was a cracking run.
And it's played forward, and the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Oh, great ball! And that's been won straight back. Lobs it in gently. Chance to shoot! Goalkeeper's ball, bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Wolfsburg seem happy to let their strikers roam out wide.
I wouldn't want that.
No?
No, well, my worry is that their main threat is being shifted out of contention.
I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Done very well to intervene. Gets the better of his man. Big chance! He scored! Jim, your thoughts?
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Coventry get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Right through the middle. A chance! And he's on. Oh, shooting chance! And the finish! Mighty close.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
Lovely bit of skill. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Good take, and he's had a look.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Decent looking ball. And he's there to cut it out. Tries to get it forward quickly.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
It's a good run down the left-hand side. He's made sure that that won't get through. Tries lifting it over. Face to face with the keeper. Chance. Can he get... Has a pop! It's broken loose. And he nearly went all the way.
Well, the run was really impressive. The finish was depressive, and expectations were not met.
Forward it goes. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. He's got options out wide. Has a goal! Hoists it forward. Forward it goes. He gets past his man. Oh, well defended, that had to be done.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest...
Big chance! And it's played forward. There's the end of the first half. So there you have it, a close sport half of football. It still had its moments, and ultimately produced just one goal. It was a decent game up to now.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with the first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Coventry come in, having established that lead. A game where the narrative is... Shapes to shoot! That intervention was very necessary. A heavy challenge. Ball's loose, who's getting there? He's had a goal! It's in! And this is getting better and better. That was easy, almost too easy.
Yeah.
That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Pings it out wide. Not offside that time. Gets it back. Crunching tackle.
And they're not going to make any further progress now.
To get it forward quickly, and the counter is on. Good ball. Receives it from behind. A chance! And shoots! Oh, that was no routine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
With his head, but couldn't steer it in. Defending of the desperate variety. Wolfsburg are leaving men forward, threatening to... Hits one! Yes! And surely that settles it.
Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on match day.
Coventry take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Forward it goes. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Hoists it forward. It's got through. Oh, it goes for goal! It's there! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight.
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Coventry totally rampant here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
That's not going to make it. And it's got through. It's come through. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Now can he fit it? Has a hit! Really well taken goal. And again, they pile on the misery.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
He's gone for it! He scores! Well, surely that completes the demolition if it hadn't occurred already.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction. Well, unsurprisingly, Peter,
he's gone for it! That is simply superb! A finish right from the top drawer! This is as ruthless as it gets.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball. Tries a shot! In it goes! And still they continue with the onslaughts.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage.
4 in the game. He is the man.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Could move up a gear here. Well, they could break here. And the finish! Oh, denied at the last. Coventry with another chance from a corner. He's looking to get there first. And it's played forward. Just the keeper to beat! And he shoots! And that's it. Demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. Which will have you reflect on. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And this is one of the most spectacular new venues, certainly in terms of design. It is the Allianz Parquet. And as you can see, we've already started here. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang, Peter. It's his pace that's his main attribute, especially over those first few yards, where he just
hits one! Good clearance and very necessary. That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there. Hoists it forward. That's beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know that their version of what they do is extremely good. I mean, it's a level of possession that leaves the opposition chasing shadows.
Jeffrey Kondogbia. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think...
Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Højbjerg stands over the ball. He'll be looking to dink one in. Goes for goal!
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. He's there to receive it. It's out for a goal kick. Southampton still to register a shot on target. Rabiot. Marseille keep the ball but can't do anything meaningful with it. Rabiot. And now they can launch a counter. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
He's still going. Where to next? It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch. He's got through. Quick glance at goal, and Aubameyang! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Let down by a lack of accuracy. Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Ball's out on the left now. Shade too heavy, keeper can pick that up. Kondogbia tries to get it forward quickly. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. flag raised for offside. And it's Højbjerg. He's away! Shot at goal! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Oh, it's a very good effort. There wasn't much wrong with that at all. We're talking fine margins now.
It's come loose. Rabiot goes for the cross. Danger averted for now. And there's the end of the first half. Both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. It's the first half compared with your expectation.
Yeah, and despite the scoreline, it's clear who the better side is when it comes to chances. If this is the trend that's going to continue, then there's only going to be one winner here, and I don't think it's going to take too much improvement for it to happen.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. So we're already into the second period. So deadlock still as the second half begins. Forward it goes. He spotted the run and played him through. Looking, goes for goal! Højbjerg. Højbjerg. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. He's pinged one through here.
Marseille have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Højbjerg. Oh, we're still waiting for a goal to report here. Goalkeeper's ball. That's surely a foul, free kick. Kondogbia is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Marseille have it back and they can go again. And the counter is on. Højbjerg. Well played, he saw that coming.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
And here's Aubameyang. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Aubameyang. He's through the middle. Breaks on here. Face to face with the keeper. Has a hit! And in it goes! And finally, he has breathed life into the game. Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Yes, the turn and finish is to be admired, but what about the sense of urgency and desire to move the ball with such pace on the break as soon as it was retrieved?
Marseille break the deadlock.
Yeah, I had a feeling this was coming. Still, there's a fair bit of time if you're going to think about defending it now.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Cuts it out. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Marseille are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Gomez. And it's Aubameyang. Højbjerg. He's had a shot!
Oh, and that should have been two.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
Gomez. Gets into some space.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. And it's played forward. Greenwood.
They seem to have lost their sense of direction. It should be higher up the pitch.
He could be in. Fraser! Tries to get it forward quickly.
Southampton have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Time added on will be 2 minutes. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. And it's Fraser. It's a fine challenge and it goes his way. And the referee brings it to a close. One goal settled it. A tense and exciting game that just got away.
Well, there's no shortage of effort and commitment from them.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this. And he has been fouled there. Palmer, he's found his man and he's there to cut it out. Oh, that's a foul, free kick's been given. João Mario. Abraham! And that's caused a worry or two.
Abraham weighed up the options and picked the wrong one.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. He's got away with one there.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Shot, hits one! Marvellous goal!
And what a great way to start the game, to spark the game. I mean, the captain has basically triggered a contest that should be even livelier than we anticipated. Get your seatbelts on, this could be rather exciting. Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
Besiktas have an early lead. Good start. Gabriel does well to read it and intercepts. And here's the chance to counter. Corner. Crowd calling for him to shoot. João Mario. Abraham. Well, that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. And it's Mario. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Palmer just brushed off the ball there. That's a decent ball. Rafa Silva. It's Silva! Just off target.
Oh, that's an agonising miss. Just pure agonising.
Palmer. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Forward it goes. João Mario, he's got through. Who's ball, who's going to get that? That's the through ball. It has gone through, shapes to shoot! It's in! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser! What about that, Jim Beglin?
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, if anyone in this stadium thinks they haven't got value for money, I give up.
Has a pop! Goal! Besiktas! And they've got their lead back. And it has to be said, an absolute gift. Besiktas go into the lead. And it's Silva. That intervention was very necessary. Tries to get it forward quickly. He's got options out wide. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. João Mario. Rafa Silva provides an outlet. Battles to win it back. Oh, the whistle's gone, what's he given? The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. He's got a chance from here, but not the kindest angle. So who's he going to be aiming for here? Abraham! Lofted into the middle. Well positioned to make that interception. Besiktas are playing with a pleasing width here.
Especially that front line.
Is it working for you?
It's not movement for the sake of it, and yes, it is working for me. There's a purpose to create space.
Cuts it out. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Gabriel. 2 minutes to be added on. And it's played forward. He's made sure that that won't get through. Gabriel. And the half-time whistle goes. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
And we are already promptly back underway.
Hull don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Gabriel with a searching ball. Forward, what does he try from here? Oh, he's broken through. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the...
Has a pop! Looking for space out wide. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
João Mario. And here's Rafa Silva. Here it comes. That has sent him sprawling. Turns and goes back. João Mario. João Mario is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And the referee has brought play back and showed him a yellow card. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. And it's Silva. And the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Over to the left. Chance to break. Gets the better of his man.
Hull showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
And help's available out wide. Abraham shoots! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Abraham sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
In he flies! Brave effort, total commitment.
A good attempt. The ball was at a lovely height too.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Gabriel gets it back. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? Oxlade-Chamberlain. Rafa Silva. Good ball. And the shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. He's had that put on a plate. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, taken with style.
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better.
Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due. And it was a brilliant setup and finish.
This is quite a battle.
Well, without doubt, that's given the coach food for thought. Does he settle for extra time or try to go for a winner before then? Decision time.
Big chance! It's broken loose.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
And he's cut it out. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Each official showing that has a hit! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Keeper felt he had that covered. Some of the crowd were less convinced. It was really well drilled.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And it's Silva. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. In comes the cross. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Oxlade-Chamberlain! Oh, great save, really. That's it, we're going to get 30 minutes more.
I don't think either manager can have any complaints really, because nobody quite pushed for the winning goal, and it always lacked that spark.
So a brief breather, and then extra time. Into extra time we go. Hull displayed great resilience to find the late equaliser that's got them here. Now can they go one better? Gabriel drives it forward. Oxlade-Chamberlain. And it's Silva. Abraham. Foot in. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Rafa Silva. And here comes the corner. Keeper has beaten it away. And it's Gabriel. Gabriel. Oxlade-Chamberlain. It's a loose ball. And here's Rafa Silva. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Hoists it forward. Rafa Silva. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Back into the middle. Defenders on the back foot. Abraham. No, he wasn't being fooled. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Oxlade-Chamberlain. And it's Silva. Half-time, extra time.
Well, there's plenty of potential for a final twist in this tale. I think there's bound to be some late drama in the final 15 minutes of this epic.
The hostilities have already resumed. They have played themselves to a near standstill. What is left in the tank now? It's a brilliant interception. Oxlade-Chamberlain. He's picked him out. He gets past his man. It's a fine challenge and it goes his way. Hull have a free kick. Going through, goes for goal! And somehow he managed to miss it.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
Plays it out to the wing, played back in, timely intervention.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
He's through the middle, and the finish!
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Keeper's ball. And that is it. There will be penalties.
It's a big well done to both defences for refusing to buckle under the pressure. Fatigue with focus is not the norm.
20 minutes of action have taken their toll, but have proved inconclusive, and now this is it. Real tension here then as the first man readies himself. So, the first penalty. No, it's been saved!
That's a lovely stop from the keeper. He's done his teammates proud with that one.
And so the captain steps up.
He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
Hull from one behind. Oh, calm as you like.
Oh, that was a great strike. He just gave the keeper absolutely no chance.
So, the second man in line. Back off the post.
And the keeper knew he was beaten, so what a bonus.
The third man in the queue. Oh, he saved it!
He was so focused there. Fantastic save.
Up steps Mr. Dependable. And he puts it away.
Well, he strolled up and struck that with great confidence. That's a superb spot kick.
Hull in search of parity. Oh, it's saved. Pretty much straight at him.
I think the tension must have got to him because that went straight into the keeper's arms.
Besiktas with this chance to pull two clear. Oh, brilliant. He had to save it, and he did.
I think the keeper's done really well to save that. He deserves a pat on the back from his teammates.
Hull have to score, or they have had it. No, he's missed! And that is it! So, in the end, heartbreak. A few of them inconsolable. But this is what footballing fate had stored up for them. It is nasty.
Commiserations. The definition of penalty heartbreak. And part of the game that we find irresistible. Total emotional despair for them.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.